fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer.
Hey guys, it's me, Beauty, and I am back with another video. I am sorry that I've been gone for so long, but my life has been in a total upheaval. Anyway, I'm trying to get things back on track, and I hope to be more consistent now with my videos. So today I want to share with you basically a try-on of sorts for makeup. If you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook especially, I know you guys have seen ads for Makiage, and they claim to do all these wonderful things for your skin and for your pores and things like that. I have enlarged pores, and so I have their it's called No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer, and it's supposed to be really good. So we're going to test today to see how good it is. And I also have their foundation. It's called After Party, and my shade is 170. So you go on their website and they ask you a bunch of questions and all these things to try to get you to match your foundation perfectly. That's their promise. So we're going to see how this works today, okay? So I've got my eyes done and everything. I left my face clean because I want to do this on camera with you all. Now, like I said, I have large pores, so we're going to see, we're going to really put this to the test. This is their primer. So I'm just going to put a little bit, if I can get it out. It's not coming out. Wait a minute, y'all. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, because there we go. Okay. I guess I had to open it. Okay, so I'm going to look over here in the mirror. So give me a second. So with your primer, especially if you have large pores, you want to pat your primer into your skin. You don't want to rub it into your skin. You want to pat it into your skin, okay? Y'all, forgive my ashy. Didn't realize my hands were so ashy. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me, okay? I need some lotion big time. But listen, we're not focusing on my hands. We're focusing on my face right now. I'm going to get a little bit more primer. It's really soft. I will give them that. It's really soft. It's like a gel type consistency, okay? So my pores are really large, the top and on the sides. Okay, so we've got the primer on. We're gonna let it sit for, let it sit for about a minute, okay, before we move forward with the foundation, okay? So, in the meantime, how has life been for you all? It's been rough for me. It's been really rough for me. And I'm just trying to get through it one day at a time. So, let's see. You can still see, sorry, you can still see my pores. You know, it's supposed to smooth out your pores, but that's okay. Okay, so I think we've let the foundation, I'm sorry, the primer sit. So now we're gonna go in with the foundation. Like I said, my shade is 170. It's called After Party. And it's full coverage. I always like full coverage foundation because I just do. And this is what it looks like, okay? So I'm going to use my brush. This is my Morphe M439. Use my brush, and again, we're gonna pat the foundation into the skin. We're just gonna pat it. We're not gonna rub. We're gonna pat. That's how I apply mine. We're just gonna pat it into the skin. I'm gonna get a little bit more. The thing about using a brush for me is it takes a lot of your makeup, you know, your foundation. It absorbs a lot, and so to me that means you use more. Sometimes I use a flat foundation brush, sometimes I use my hands, but I'm trying to be professional here today, so we're gonna go with the brush, okay? So let's I think I just messed my brow up. That's okay. Okay, so Got the foundation on. I'm gonna let it sit for about 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna set it with my powder. Now, I just use regular drugstore powder. I use Black Radiance, True Complexion Soft Focus. I love this powder, as you can see. And this is what I use to set my foundation with. I've got the more expensive brands too. I do. I always find myself coming back to my drugstore products. So you don't always have to pay more to get more. Sometimes generic and drugstore items are just as good as your name brand. So I'm going to take my, I think this is I don't know what brush this is. It may be a Real Technique. I don't know. It doesn't have a name on it, but I love this as my powder brush. I'm going to take a little bit of powder, and I'm just going to also, see, I'm patting that in. I'm patting it in. I don't rub anything into my face. I pat everything. So. Okay, guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Let me come in closer. Got a little stray hair there, but my pores, I mean, you can still see them, but I have large pores, and it's probably gonna take more than this, but this is really good. I like this. It reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury primer, which I have also. It's the same consistency and everything, and I really love the Charlotte Tilbury. I love the primer, and I love the spray, the airbrush spray. But we're not talking about Charlotte today. We're talking about Makiage. So, what do you think? I think it's okay. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Again, this is Makiage's No Filter Poreless Smoothing Primer, okay? And I followed that with their After Party Foundation. Again, my shade is 170. All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you all the next time. Bye, beauties.